Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
So, while we're in a slightly dead time, do you want us to chill with the just making sure? Do you want us to chill with the
goblins?
Extra lines.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I feel like
That's what makes it funny.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I enjoyed calling Kayla a goblin.
It's kind of funny.
Oh, you were talking about? Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, who's the goblin?
It was pretty fucking obvious.
Nick, you're like the smartest person out of the four of us.
I
Five
was
of us,
convinced you were talking about the Don, but then I remembered you had no idea who that was.
I don't know who the Don is still.
You were AFK.
No, I had to go fucking to the grocery store with my mom.
You went to the
you were
grocery
okay.
store?
Okay, it wasn't the grocery store. We went to the grocery store to do like an online trade with a person online in person, and she wanted me to go with her in case she was, never seen again.
Oh, yeah, my mom does that all the time.
Just in case Fable could throw his
A Cinderbrick ball.
his bra stuffers.
I do not have my.
You were
character does not
AFK and
have-
we made a joke because we were voicing Sayori kind of like this. And we're like, oh, she's related to the Don. You respect the fucking Don. And we said that there's a Don in the background. A real 600-pound
So-
guy who's smoking a cigar.
Yeah, and he's in the background of the literature club at all times. He never leaves the room.
He lives there.
He's the overseer of literature club. He's the designated teacher for the club.
Yeah. And he's always smoking a cigar.
He's like,
All right.
Natsuki had a line that's like,
Go for it,
Liz, you kind of, we fucking went off topic.
Are
and we're
you
like,
trying to go?
You
after
haven't
a
bowed to
specific
the Don
person?
yet.
What?
Are you trying to go after a specific person?
Not really, no.
Would you like to know what each person likes, hypothetically?
I think
I think
it's
I think
at this point it's clear.
I think they can figure it out.
They?
Pleasure. Okay. Empty.
I'm just gonna start using they for everybody. out of spite.
Out of
Flower.
spite.
Climax.
It figures that Freya would be happy with climax.
Excuse me?
Aura. Disoriented. Oh my god.
I just imagine
Yeah.
every time the girls jump, they're jumping in real in lore in real life. Like, why am I jumping?
Why am I jumping?
Here's my question. Why has Sayori not used her left foot in the last 72 hours?
It's aerobics time.
Fireworks.
It's like that.
She jumps.
It's like that.
Disarray.
No, that's her right foot. She's switching.
No, it's when she changes. It's when
Yeah.
she changes direction.
Because
Crimson.
it's flipping her avatar.
Bubbles.
Why does she... She looks so... like...
Inferno.
Huh. Anime.
Five
Color.
more.
5 more.
Doki Doki. Why not?
That's the name of the game!
Sticky.
Become Dungeon's a real place!
Stop.
Agonizing.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Kawaii.
Oh, it's definitely me. What's up, bitch?
One more.
Eternity.
That's that nerdy shit.
Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hey, Liz.
I'm gonna pee. Fuck.
But it's not a shit.
Reminds me of the first words I said to Declan in person.
I gotta piss.
No, it was amazing. I walked past the room where Board Game Club was happening. He comes out of it and says, "You missed, idiot." And I turn around and say, "I'm looking for the bathroom." And I threw my hands up and I kept walking.
You should have flipped them off.
I should have.
Look at
Oh,
the bathroom.
Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in club after all. I really
It's a
want
pretty
this in
simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
Thanks.
But that's not like you at all.
Sounds like it's exactly like her.
Monika, shut up.
Reasons. Why don't we all take a look? Why don't we take a look at your purse, Yuri?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse.
Where did I get this?
She
Who has
fumbles with
coin
the latch
purses
and gets it
anymore?
open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How'd you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry or you want an excuse to take a walk. Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves one option. I give up. Oh,
That's
sorry.
not you. Bitch.
Nope.
I
Yeah.
feel guilty. How am I doing this with my eyes? Someone help!
If you feel
I can't
guilty, that means
see!
if you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty.
Yes! You
Yuri
slut bitch, don't laugh at
suddenly
me.
giggles. Eh?
My eyes!
I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in a book as always.
I can see again.
I wasn't listening. I laughed at this part.
This book.
It's just something in my book.
Why are my eyes green? Yuri! Tell us love you, parsimony!
Okay.
I didn't know this was an American school.
Yo, wait, hold on.
Yo, American.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori.
American school be like.
Besides,
School shooter, more like shooter school.
you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Ouch. And
Then
frankly,
stop
after
touching my tit.
pulling...
Thank you.
What's it?
Keep going.
Listen, goblin.
Hey! My tatties. I have a splinter in my fucking ring finger that hurts like a motherfucker.
Hold it.
Ow! It's a metal burr. I can feel it. And
Ooh.
frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough. Retribution. Did I just get a metal burr in my finger? Yes, I did mean that.
Not the Melder.
I got too absorbed in my book.
I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
That's... There's no way you could think of that.
I'm thinking of it right
Okay,
now.
I'm getting tired of playing this game for a bit.
Okay.
So after this, I want to stop.
Oi.
The
You're
fuck?
right, though.
I want to play a different game right now.
No, were you spitting in your mic? What the fuck?
What? Is it
Yeah, that.
it's making noises? I apologize.
I did something bad, and now I have to accept the resolution.
Resolution?
Retribution.
That!
Not only did you say the wrong word, the character said the wrong
It felt right.
Coming from you, Sayori, it makes complete sense because you can't read for absolute dog.
It's like your friend Liz.
There's still a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? But most importantly, you have a crazed demon that craves flesh, and if you don't eat every day, it starts killing.
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But if the demons, you wouldn't have come in here if it weren't for the cupcakes. I
Fair.
wouldn't have. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them for the demons.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
The demons! Ah!
Oh my god.
I shoot her 6 times in the body.
Something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles out.
It's
Onto the
Yuri's
desk.
concrete.
Ah! The demons! What's that? Eh? A cookie.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
I do like
Are the
that
demons
cell.
rewarding me for all the work I've done for them?
What a good sprite.
It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Natsuki! I'm so nice of you. Do it again and I'll let the demons take you next.
Sayori hubs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
Ah!
Yuri's forced.
Oh, yeah!
Yuri's. Oh, never mind.
Similar to Mr. One Bite.
Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth.
I hit my tongue!
Sayori's head literally like unscrews off, and the flying demon comes out and eats the cookie.
The demon tastes beyond! The demons have tasted blood.
Her chest splits open like Yagurath's mouth, and it devours the entire desk whole.
She does a ritual and summons Cthulhu to eat the cookie. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
The demons make no exceptions to the amount you give me.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Oh, yours looks just really good, too.
You cannot have. Damn it!
Can I try it?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
Yours is chocolate, and I'm not a beggar. I'm needy.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Hopefully demons can forgive you too.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ugh.
Natsuki gently reaps down her shirt collar and grabs once again a small whistle.
Ah, jeez. I get it.
Not again!
I get it. I get it.
Sayori does a
Natsuki
triple
reaches up and
backflip
nudges
slams her into
Sayori
the ground.
off of her.
Stop eating my hair.
Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey!
Stop me, it's demon!
Did you seriously just do the?
It's not me, it's demons! It's the demons, I swear.
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety.
Oh,
Yuri and I laugh as well.
jeez, you're such a kid sometimes.
But you're shorter than me, how could that work?
Monika, can you tell Sayori? Eh?
Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room.
Ugh. Where's Monika anyway?
Let's ask the Don.
Good question.
The Don's always there.
You heard about her being late today.
Not me.
Yeah, I
What
haven't
was my-
heard it. I haven't either.
Why does my vest look like a fish?
It's because they're at the Nemo
Bit
school for
unusual.
the Nemo school.
I pointed this out and ruined everyone now.
I couldn't think of a joke in time, so just the cello.
Just... I hope she's okay. I hope I didn't let the demon get her.
Of course she's okay. She's Monika. She's perfect. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
Eh? I don't think she.
She's in the back of the quarterback's car.
She has a.
I wouldn't be surprised. She probably does have a toaster.
With a timer. Or a timer with a toaster.
That's true. She loves her timers.
Excuse me!
Were we not thinking of the right thing?
The door swings open.
Yes.
Monika comes back with a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. I'm back from my trip.
With a fucking
Sorry,
pineapple glass.
I'm super sorry.
Oh, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I was out in the parking lot sucking some guy's dick.
Yeah.
I hope you guys were worried or anything.
What's with the Hawaiian shirt?
Yeah, no questions.
Where'd she get
What
those
about the
sunglasses?
Again, no questions.
Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Maybe you can fight the demon.
I'll eat the demon. Boyfriend?
Demon?
What on earth are you talking about?
I don't know!
Every guy in this school is so
quizzically
fucking
glances at
bad.
Oh, never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Ah. Well, my last period...
Okay.
Jesus Christ, Fabled.
Well, my last period today was study hall.
Jesus Christ, guys.
I read the first half of the
To be
sentence.
honest, I kind of just lost track
I
of
read
time.
I have the same thought.
Monika has 7 periods a day.
Every
She does.
day, every week.
Fuck that. No.
That makes no sense, though. How can a woman have 7 periods in a day? You heard the bell ring, at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Oh, yeah.
Piano.
Piano.
Do you wake up in a pool of your own blood too sometimes?
It's not your blood.
I like to think it is my blood. I hope it's my blood sometimes.
I wasn't aware. You were grazing every single one's titties.
Yeah.
Even the ones without.
We need to get to a stopping point for
I know.
The stopping point, I'm pretty sure, is coming up. We just need to
Yeah.
get there.
technically.
We need to get there.
Yeah, go for it.
Or
Right.
where you played piano as well.
Music as well.
I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika.
That's not happening.
Monika looks at me. Maybe. Oh.
Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? Then maybe
No.
I'll play for you when Natsuki's not around.
Hey!
In that case.
I picked the wrong character.
You did.
I won't let you down, Liz.
Monica's back breaks.
Wow, sweetly.
Thrusts out chest.
You can hear multiple snaps.
Didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
It's like a fucking water bottle.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
Uncanny.
See? In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm not sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is
I didn't
back
finish
to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet again.
Hey! All right, this
Come on, get
this
that
is
chair.
this is the
This is
stopping
probably
point.
a good place to
This
stop.
is the stopping point.
Yeah. Save.
Please God save.
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 Save. Woo! You survived.
She didn't finish the cookie. The demon did.
You got it out loud.
I catch a glimpse of her the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages.
Oh,
Crap.
that's
I
what I'm
think she
thinking.
knows me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second.
Eyes, huh?
But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed the first place. Well, I'm just rereading a bit of this, so.
That's the book you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Ah. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging, relatable story.
Is that so?
Yeah, fucking read
What's
it.
it about, anyway?
You'll read it. Well.
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Prophet of Markvow?
Portrait.
Portrait Markov.
Markov.
Okay, thank you.
Nothing of that sentence.
No.
Of was right.
The book is pitied.
There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover.
It's yaoi. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. And as soon as she does so, her life gets very strange.
Life is strange.
She gets targeted by these people who escaped a human experimentation prison. It's actually
I wasn't gonna say it, but
While her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart.
That's kind of
It's
dark,
yaoi.
isn't it? Actually sounds kind of cool to actually read. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggled all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Liz?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry.
Hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into these things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look life from a different, strange new perspective.
It's been a while since we had a Freya fuck up.
We're all dyslexic.
When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals and their own philosophy that they believe in. And suddenly, when you thought you related to protagonist, fuck me, man. They may out to be a naive one for letting their own one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. Not again! I'm sorry!
Don't apologize.
Forgive me!
I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, guess it's all good then. I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much.
I don't really think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
Ah. That's kind of hot. That's true.
You good there?
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Teehee.
Hey!
What?
Get off the table! Sorry.
No!
Come on,
You
Freya,
seem
get
a
your feet
little
off the table.
apprehensive. You're trying to get food.
Freya, feet off the table.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's that you kind of creep me out. That's something I'm not really used to. That is reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me. Wait. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting.
Nice.
Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own words. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry.
Better be.
I was just using a
Yuri-
lot of hyphens, dashes, and ellipses.
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean,
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me.
Liz, this is your chance. Do the yawn.
It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
You ready?
Uh.
To turn the page.
Oh, sorry. I think I got a little bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, alright?
You know how to read, right?
I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's the least I could do. Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks.
Please stop staring at my tits.
We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own violation. Oh my god, please stop squeaking the ball.
Question. Of
Oh
everyone
my
here, when
god,
I
I
said
can hear
please stop
shit
staring
right
at my
now.
tits, who immediately darted their eyes to her tits?
I did not.
I looked for Liz's cursor because she's been stroking your tits constantly.
That's true, actually. I forgot.
Joke's
Wait,
on
what?
you. I'm playing Super Auto
I couldn't
Pets.
hear shit you're saying because the dog's squeaking a toy. What was that?
I said of the people in here, when I said please stop staring at my tits, who immediately looked at her tits?
I was paying attention to the fucking dog squeaking his
Dog?
toy.
I know.
Oh my god. Okay. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a way, in a lot of ways. Hey, Brett, get down! But she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see.
Come on, lay down, guys.
I was about to
Okay.
say, do you want me to say this?
No, the dog needs to be out. Go outside. So I'll be back in a second.
Oh boy.
Ugh.
Da-da-da-da-da!
It's gonna be a bit
Yuri
of a
remains
chaotic
silent
session.
for a moment.
Oh, Liz back.
I am back, yeah. The dogs were being dickheads and didn't have to go to the bathroom, apparently.
It's gonna be a
Just
chaotic
keep
good
session.
their
there?
attention.
Hold on, one's coughing.
One
You
is
good?
sneezing.
Why didn't we do this yesterday?
What was that?
Why didn't we do this yesterday?
Oh my
class.
god!
Like, were any of us really busy yesterday?
I had class,
Oh, okay.
but also I could have spent some time. It was just I had class in the middle of it.
Mhm.
You, Freya.
Are we ready?
Yep.
But Liz! That's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's what we were talking about. I remember now. That's so embarrassing that you might think that.
Wait,
Take it back.
I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry,
Take it
I
back.
really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing.
Take it back.
This is the maturity of a fucking
Ellipsis.
5-year-old.
I guess I more meant that in a kind of cute.
A-AH-dash.
See, now it's all okay.
Oh god.
What are you saying all of a sudden? Ellipsis.
Okay, everyone, let's shut this shit right down.
Ellipsis.
I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Ah, ellipsis.
Why aren't you saying the quotation?
Yuri exhales, scared from finishing her thought. Oh my god!
I'm glad she's just as
We're not gonna go. We're not going far today. We're not-
I don't
I
think
know.
so. Oh my god, this dog! Thank you. Hi. You're cute and all. Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Okay. We're good. For now.
You just had to tell the dog to shut the fuck up.
For now. Oh, he's playing fetch. Okay. Drop the ball then. We're good. You can still do it.
Is that all right, Yuri?
So I was about to say, line.
You look kind of down.
You look
I'm
sad.
sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
You have the downs. It's not. It's fine.
Yuri released her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb.
Slam.
Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight.
I
Or
lost
would you
feeling in my
prefer-
thumb.
Or would you prefer only read it with you?
Book on my hand by.
Fine, you still have 4 other fingers that work.
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
Caleb, please don't fucking tell me that got you so good.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
It's good reasoning.
Can we give a shout out to Kayla
Okay,
losing her
you're gonna finish the
shit
first
over
chapters
me.
in your own time.
It reminded me of.
Over losing her shit over me saying book on my thumb.
It reminded me of Blood Out of My Arms by Knife in My Back.
I was trying to do something like that, but I couldn't think of anything on the fly fast enough. But I'm glad you're still losing your shit over it.
It's so good, dude.
Ugh.
But you to read this?
I did. In
Okay.
that case, feel free to finish the
Oh.
first 2 chapters in your own time.
Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left in the book, then slip it back
And
into my
probably
bag.
forgot.
And promptly forgot.